You're going to love this. Donald Trump went on a 488-word rant last night after talking in Pennsylvania for an hour. For an hour about affordability. Something he just got done saying was a Democrat hoax. Well, he campaigned on affordability, bringing down prices, bringing down the cost of living. You know, the economy booming. That's none of it's happening. But he seems to think it is. So I don't know if people are telling him it is or whether he truly believes it. He says here, there's never been a president that has worked as hard as me. My hours are the longest and my results are among the best, the president wrote before going on to list some of his purported achievements, including stopping 8 wars and boosting the economy. Yeah, the economy is doing great. Just because the stock market might be doing good right now doesn't mean the economy is doing good. You can't equate the both of them. In addition to all of that, I go out of my way to do long, thorough, and very boring medical examinations at the great Walter Reed National Military Medical Center, seen and supervised by top doctors, all who have given me perfect marks. Perfect is in capital letters here. Some have even said they have never seen such strong results. And a 79-year-old man? Really? Okay. Well, he goes on and he has 488-word rant here. And I'm not going to read it all to you. You can go out and you can find it on the internet. This man is losing his fucking mind. And somewhere along the line, he says, let me find it here real quick. He goes on to say that these comments coming out of the New York Times, they're fake reports. He's the president of the United States. These people are true enemies of the United States. And I actually believe it's seditious and perhaps even treasonous. He's going after the media again. So this is something you would hear Mussolini say, or Stalin, or that little man in Germany, had the funny mustache during World War II. This is what you do. You go after what you call fake news, and you try to push your news. Fox, well, I'm going to call it state propaganda news channel, Fox, and Newsmax, and, well, there's another one out there that I don't really give a fuck about, but they all sit and just sing his praises. And, the rest of us are sitting here living the reality, and he's sitting here living his own delusion. I hope you're all asking yourself why he keeps having all these cognitive tests, why he keeps having these bruises on his hands. He's taking medication for dementia. Can't think of the name of it right offhand, but he's taking medication for dementia. It's once a month, sometimes once every 3 months, depends on how fast it's progressing. His family both sides of his family have suffered from Alzheimer's. I mean, it's hereditary. Even Fred Trump III talks about it openly and talks about how he's worried about it, and I don't blame him. But you don't go through all these cognitive tests unless there's some cognitive decline. And obviously it's being covered up. He talked about Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe, and Joe wasn't qualified to do the job. Is that seditious? Is that treasonous? Because if it's seditious and treasonous to talk about Donald Trump, then didn't that make Donald Trump seditious and treasonous? Speaking about Joe Biden? Think about that.